What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? Alright, we back. We back. What it do, V Mobsters? What it do? What it do? We up cooling, cooking it. What it do, y'all? Hope everybody had a wonderful Valentine's Day yesterday. Wonderful night. Make sure, man, whether you catch this live or you catching it later on, yo, follow us on all social medias. Follow us on IG, yo. Stories_ with V. We are on our road to 1,000, man. Let's get there so we can also start going live over there as well. But in breaking news, man, we got the Vladster. Vlad made a groundbreaking tweet. But, I mean, I guess where would we find that? Let's go to exactly 2X. But let's see what we got. Search. DJ Vizal. Okay. Y'all ready? I have a confession. Rock Nation has been paying me to support Megan. They also paid off all the jury members to convict Tory. And they bribed the judges too. Jay-Z did a verse for his grandson's new album. They paid off Megan's doctor to lie about the bullet fragments also. Show more. She was never hit. The LA police are all on Jay's payroll, damn, and it doesn't stop with LA. But you're not ready to hear that part. The Mexican guy who stabbed Tory, who do you think paid him to do that? You already know the answer to that. The 3 Supreme Court judges who denied Tory's appeal, all paid off by Rock Mafia. Ooh. Jay also paid not to pardon Tory, even though it is a state case. Trump can only pardon federal cases. But knowing him likes to bend the rules, Jay wasn't taking any chances. I can't keep these lies secret anymore. If this is my last tweet, y'all know what's up. Crazy, yo. How would it do? Happy Sunday. Hey, everybody, man. What's going on? How are you? I can't complain. I can't complain. What that is, man, who in the building, whoever it is, man, salute. Welcome to the family. Hit the like button for me. You heard me. So what y'all feel about that tweet right there, man? Vlad coming out, putting, I guess, top secret information to the forefront. Now, I done had a couple of debates or a couple of talks about it already, and what I get from it is, I mean, I honestly feel as though it's a ploy. Now, what do I mean by that? I feel as though Vlad might got something cooking up. I sub, thank you, man. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. I feel as though he got something cooking up that he really dropped. Maybe a show, an interview. He got something that he needs attention cooking up on. But I also believe that it's true. I also believe that whatever he's saying or everything that he just said, I believe is true, yo. I mean, like I say, there is no more conniving, backdoor. What's up, V? What it do, babe? There is no more backdoor conniving type of person than people that are rich and are well positioned, because whatever they want, they get. Whatever type of lifestyle, like let's say a dude had it hard coming up, now he ends up becoming a multi-millionaire and he in position that he can do whatever he wants. You're going to see the true colors come out of him, and 9 times out of 10, these dudes that got the power, these dudes that got the money, that got the ball, that got the bag, they want it their way or the highway, and that's it. So for a motherfucker that like a jigger, I mean, what's up with him and Meg? Him and Meg got something going on? Or do him and Tory got something against each other? But I definitely believe that, you know, they got the power to pay whoever they need to pay and do whatever they need to do. So I definitely believe that he wasn't lying about that. My man said, you think his account got hacked? I said, hell no, man. All that money, that's Mr. YouTube right there. If anybody, can I tell you a joke? Let it rip. Hit subscribe first, though. If anybody gonna keep that YouTube account or all their social media accounts under 25-hour surveillance, it's gonna be him. It's gonna be yo. All right, then we got C White, man. I guess he got into it at a little comedy club or something like that. And to be honest, man, my opinion on Yo is it's like he running out of motion. And like I say, that's the problem when you came in without a talent. Like he didn't come in as a rapper, a singer, not even a content creator. He just came in as somebody who was disrespectful. He was saying outlandish and wild stuff, and people got captivated by it. But he didn't come in with a talent. He didn't come in like he was one of those guys that had something that was worth paying for besides attention. Now the only thing that saved him is we living in a world where everybody pays for attention. Bouncing back to the Glorilla situation. She don't got no talent. She doesn't do nothing. But right now, she running around making a crazy bag because of what? Attention. Because the spotlight is on her right now. And people are using that to benefit them. Everybody's watching her. And people got to understand this about the business, right? She not getting booked because she's special or something like that. She getting booked because one is Glow's sister. We can't really get close to Glow, so we can get the questions that we always wanted to ask her. We can get through you by extorting you. We can get them through you by manipulating you because we know you chasing the limelight. We know you ain't got nothing going on, and we know you willing to motherfucking do anything for the money. And it's the damn time that we living in, yo. And people buying this shit or people paying for this shit. We gotta tighten up, man. We gotta tighten up. Cardi fell off stage the other day twerking all on the goddamn chair. Oh no, was she twerking on a chair and fell back? Something like that. But she running around doing her big one. Her baddie explained why men aren't excited about their birthday because never do. Men are never excited about their birthdays. Yeah, because the society that we living in nowadays, people, man, society that made it one way. Valentine's Day is supposed to be a two-way street. Man supposed to take care of the woman supposed to take care of the man. But in this day and time, it's like if a man asks for a gift, women talking about if you broke, say that. What? I done took care of you all motherfucking year, and on this one day I'm asking for a gift. You talking about if I'm broke, just say that? That's wicked. Stephon Diggs went to court. Stephon Diggs got tightened up. I don't know why Shorty want to be so bad. What y'all feel about that, yo? What's up with Stephon Diggs, yo? It just seemed like he wanna play street through football, and I don't get that. Like, man, you done already made it out. You done made it to heights and places that a motherfucker wish they could get to. Yo, you in the National Football League. Fuck, do you still want to be running around catching charges, running around getting booked, getting knocked up? Man, that shit for the birds, man. And I don't think they get it because they look at it like money gonna get me out of everything. But what it's gonna take, and I don't wish this on nobody, it's gonna take them getting into a situation that money can't get them out of, and they end up really experiencing it. Like not the celebrity version of being locked up. We talking about really putting you in that field, and you got to deal with the rest of the men. Then they'll realize how blessed they is to be able to be NFL players, or just be able to be in a well-to-do situation, yo. We gotta stop taking that shit for granted. iPhone 17 Air. God damn. iPhone drop a motherfucking new phone every year, every September. That's crazy. Kevin Gates spotted with his little broad doo-wop and all R&B soul music party at. Hey, what's up with Gates, man? Gates losing his goddamn marbles right now. I think Gates going through depression. He going through something the way as though I think he want people to believe that he's happy without Drika, and he's willing to go to any and every extent to prove that. And I don't know why. If you happy, yo, just be happy. That's the thing with the internet these days, yo. Motherfucker think it's not good if don't nobody see it. I don't even motherfucker could win the lottery, win $100 million, but if he don't go show it on the IG, if he don't go buy the new clothes and show that he not broke no more, he don't even want the money. That's how fucked up that society is today. Motherfuckers rather be looked at as rich. All right, salute to my man Mike Epps, man. Mike Epps opens a boxing gym in his hood in Indianapolis. Salute. Gloves up, guns down. I'm fucking with that. That's what we need to get back to. Nigga need to get back to physical contact, man, because that's what got the streets so on fire right now. Motherfucker feel like shit, I can do what I want because I'm gonna pop that gun. No, we gotta stop that shit. Nigga gotta get back to the old ways and the old days. He better leave them mushrooms alone. Oh, he fucking with the shrooms. I think Charleston getting busted too, yo. I don't know why yo just acting different. He acting weird. Like he was already a weird little dude, but it's like he wanna convince us that he's on this certain level of status and it just don't match. Like I don't know if he get it or not. He want niggas to think he pulling in $200,000-300,000 a month. But you had them same one black pair of Louis sneakers on for fucking 9 months. Like, come on, bro. If you was really getting money, not saying that the clothes represent the money, but for him, the type of nigga that he is, the type shit that you'll be on, got to chill. Fat Joe, I seen Fat Joe and Jada got picked up by Netflix. Salute to the fellas on that one. That's fly. Crazy what being a rapper do for you though, right? Motherfucking rappers get all the inside. They get all the inside bump. All you gotta do is know a friend of a friend of a friend. If I had a manager that was linked in into the motherfucking industry, I would have been blue. But that's the blessing. Oh, all right, Shorty did a Vlad interview.
I had that lesson just now. That's how you treat that table, that turn. And you ought to be on that other side of that table. That same person who's talking crazy.
And I feel Shorty with that though. Because I feel as though like his grief was, man, he feel like the city ain't embracing how motherfucker was supposed to because he was coming with something different. And now the same niggas, it's just like the Jerk Boys era. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember the You a Jerk? I know. You a Jerk. I know. How everybody used to make fun of them. They wearing the tight clothes. They wearing the tight pants. This, that, and the third. Now, fast forward 10 years later, everybody dressing like them. And I seen an interview recently with one of the guys that was in the little rap group and shit. And he like, yeah, man, them niggas is crazy. All of them niggas dressing like us now. Don't nobody give us homage. Don't nobody give us our just do this, that, and the third. So he like, man, I don't really fuck with the industry. I don't rock with none of them niggas. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. But it's real. It's real, though. That's how it is, man. When you doing it and it's just you and you ahead of your time and people don't understand what's going on, they gonna call. That's why I tell a motherfucker, if people don't call you weird, that means that's because you're a follower. You doing everything that the rest of everybody doing. You only weird when you doing something different. You only weird when you doing something that everybody else not doing. When you not being a follower like everybody else. So always strive to be weird. Straight up. That's crazy, yo. Bro, creating magnetic energy through rods and connection with light Pontins. That was different. I don't know what that means. What it do, y'all? Hit the hearts for me. Run the hearts up for me, y'all. Get me to 1,000 real quick. Get me to 1,000. Well. So yeah, this goddamn fool. Yo goes to the comedy show. Charleston go to the well, he had a comedy show. Where's these shows at too? All this hole in the wall, cause the motherfucker be talking about, man, I'm booked up. I got another sold out show. But the venue only seat motherfucking 35 people. All right, today Birdman birthday. Happy birthday to Birdman, the big dog. We gotta salute Birdman, man. A nigga that found this way to stay relevant in the game for 125 years, man. Salute to my dog Bird. Fuck it. Got to give credit where it's due. And that was coming from BG. Salute. Y'all tuned in with all that hot boy nonsense that's going on. How they got Turk on the outside and that's my dog, Mr. Crybaby, man. You know, we fuck with Turk, but god damn. That's a situation where it's though a nigga just don't get when somebody don't fuck with him. Like when it's done, it's time to move on. The show has stopped. The last curtain has been called. And I get it though, man. Like go down swinging, but at some point you gotta make sure Yeah. Man, that was crazy. I'm creating, yeah, man. My bad, y'all. That was my mama love. You can tell when a nigga niggas in that motherfucker like focus. God damn, look at George Lopez. My nigga George out here thugging. I ain't gonna lie, that used to be one of my shows too. On a late night tip.
Sometimes a man needs to hear this from another man, another woman, a family member.
He woofing. What?
I know them storms hard to weather. I know it's hard to start at a starting line.
Yo, you gotta stay down, yo, cause as a man, ain't nobody gonna do nothing for us. We got a yard. That's fire. Speak to my nigga D Rose. What y'all got going on today, though, man? What y'all get into yesterday? Yo, they be tripping over here on motherfucking TikTok. They'll have anybody pop up on that motherfucker. And look at these two niggas, man. They gotta be stopped, yo. This is that shit I be talking about with that secondhand success, just like being a secondhand gangster. You know, and you know what's crazy? He popped up right after them. I'm proud of Shorty. I'm proud of Shorty. Lloyd Banks show. I like how a nigga motherfucking don't be fanned out to still be G. And like, what's going on with that shit? What's going on with everybody like these old rap groups and shit like that? Niggas who might not have got whatever they didn't do, whatever they didn't stack, they money wasn't good. Cause now a lot of shit is coming out that these niggas just, I guess, wasn't sharp, wasn't smart. I don't know what the fuck it was, cause for you to be around niggas that's making millions of dollars and people say they love you and you around these guys and you watching them make all this money and you're even playing a part of them making money and you get none. I don't even understand how that happened. I can understand you getting some and fucking it up. I understand that more than you saying somehow, some way you never got paid. Like, come on, my nigga. Then niggas turn around later and cry about it, complain. And now niggas is talking about, man, we need to put this nonsense aside and make comebacks. What the fuck? That's how you know niggas don't have no type of principle when it come down to money. A nigga could have backstabbed you. Nigga could have pushed you under the bus. Nigga could have fed you to the wolves. Nigga could have stopped you from feeding your family. And they could still turn around and say, yo, come on real quick. Yo, let's get this little quick lick real quick. And the nigga will be down with it. I understand you need money. I understand you want to make money. But at some point, nigga gotta stand for something, yo. You got to stand for something, my nigga. If money gonna cost me my motherfucking principle, my morals, and my values, my nigga, I'd rather just not even have that shit. Fuck it. I ain't never been a millionaire anyway. And I already know I'm gonna be a millionaire regardless, whether I turn you down on compromising and doing some fuck shit for the money, or I go ahead and do it my way. Either way, I'm gonna get to the money. But yeah, that shit crazy, man. And it's fucked up that these niggas will do anything but work. Niggas will not go get a job, bro. Anybody that felt like they had some source of status, they will not go get a job. Cause they feel like they too big. They feel like they bigger than the program. No. Sexy Red started off making parody covers to songs like 1,000 Miles by some Bruno Mars, Justin Bieber's Is She Here to Stay. Yeah, Sexy got a bubble right now. See, that's the thing though, right? This is what's going to separate this generation and the last generation. I mean, and you know, like people that's really going to earn how they get rich. You got like female rappers and shit like that. They got a crazy buzz right now because you know the sex appeal. They ain't really, and the music be halfway decent and shit like that too. But it's more so the sex appeal. Exactly, you heard me though, Brody. It really more so be the sex appeal. Oh, you bag one in your mouth. Love, don't start that. That's my nigga. Yo, we done probably blocked him like 15 times, but he pop up every day. What's up, VK? What it do, my up? Kane, what's up, nigga? My motherfucking dog. What's up, man? How you feel, shorty? How you feel about shorty ratting, man? Man, listen. I feel like a nigga did wrong. There's only one way to feel about that. You went against the men. And you know what's crazy? His co-defendant, my man, right? My first time ever getting booked as a juvenile, I come through. My man picked me from real. He from Harford Road in Tivoli. Boom, I come through. Him and my little man, Lil Neek, he from Glover Street. Boom, I come through. I leave full hard. I come on Clinton. So I come back there for where I see this nigga. His name Cam or some shit like that right here, Muslim. So soon as I come through, you know how it is, Cam. Soon as they open the first door, I come through. It's like everything quiet. Then when they pop that second door, it's like, you feel me? You smell that air. The air hits you. You hear all the noise of what's going on the unit and shit. Boom, I come through. I see the nigga Cam in the back. This nigga got a, you know how Muslims roll everything's up. They roll their pants leg up, roll their arms and shit up. He got the whole everything rolled up. He got the kufi on. He like, V, welcome. He say some old cloud ass shit. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up, Cam. What's up, though? Boom. I get settled in for it. They give my cell. I come back out. Pittman and Lil Neek come high like that shit. Where you from? Like, shit, I'm from Wood. G, what's up, though? We get to talking, this, that, and the third. He like, yeah, yo, you know, we ain't fucking with the bitch niggas up here, this, that, and the third. We added with these niggas over here. In my mind, though, I'm like, what the fuck is these niggas telling me the shit for? Then I get the okay, they think they got one. They think they ready battery pack me and push me out there. I'm like, shit, well, you know, do what y'all do, my niggas. I ain't tripping about that. He like, no, we want you to ride with me, though. I'm like, you want me to ride with y'all? He like, yeah. I'm like, look, right, when we go to the Peabody school tomorrow, the first nigga you see that you done just pointed to and told me niggas beefing that, crack him. You crack the second one. If both of y'all crack a nigga, I crack a nigga too. They like, all right, that's a bet. We ain't bluffing. I'm like, shit, I ain't bluffing either. Now, mind you, in my mind, these niggas ain't gonna do it because I'm thinking they trying to play me. Hey, bro, these two niggas here, we wake up the next day, we go to the Peabody school, we come in that motherfucker. A nigga is literally walking like, how can I describe this shit? The school is like I guess it's like a trailer home or some shit like that. Whatever it is, it's like a little trailer school. But it's just one hallway, and it's like maybe you got a left thing right here too, because when we beat the nigga, he slid down the hallway. So we come into school, it's a big ass metal detector right there. Beep, beep, beep. We go through the metal detector. We come through. The nigga looking out the window, so he must see Pittman and then come in. He come out for real. He put his hands out like, whoa, what's up, dummy? And when I say, bro, I never seen a juvenile. I probably seen an adult get hit like this, but I ain't seen no young niggas get hit like this up until that point. He hit him. When he hit the nigga, it's like everything stopped. Like it took him probably 5 seconds to fall. He just got still. Body like froze up. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, head hit the little rubber window. Boom! Fall to the ground. So now I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. We still walking though, but by this time, they didn't when they hit called the little code for real. They ready to go get yo. But in my mind, I never lied because I told these niggas, you gotta hit somebody and you gotta hit somebody. Neek never got to hit the nigga, so I wasn't gonna hit nobody neither. But boom, speed the story up. We ends up all getting cool. We go to the gym one day. My little man Neek, he's short, he hyper, and he talk too much. Like, his heart bigger than his size. So he be talking to niggas, he talk like he's 6'5". So boom, we in line, we ready to go down to the gym. So it's a nigga named Tyson, I'll never forget. It's a nigga named Tyson. So he's standing probably like 5th in line or whatever the case may be. So he right there talking, he talking to his little friend. Nick say, man, shut the fuck up. He said, what? Like out of the blue. And in my mind, I knew he was going to get fucked up because he was fucking with him. Like, God don't just let you fuck with people and fuck them up. It don't work like that. One of the two. You're going to either crack, slick, and be all right. But if you try to fight him, you're going to lose because, you know, you trying to oppress a nigga. So now, boom, we in the line talking to nigga Tyson like, yo, who the fuck is you talking to? He was a sophisticated little nigga too. He like, what? Man, who the fuck are you talking to, man? Little Nick like, man, bitch, I'm talking to you. So he like, man, listen, man, don't get fucked up. This little nigga Nick say, man, bitch, you know how I rock. I-S-P-I, I'm not gonna say the word S-P-I. Y'all put the last letter on there. Boom. In your mother face. So the nigga Tyson like, this nigga done lost his motherfucking mind. So boom, he like, all right, he let it go. He don't even say nothing. We turn around, we go down to the gym, right? When I say we walk into, now mind you, the nigga Tyson, his nickname was probably Tyson because he had like a Mike Tyson body. He ain't had no neck, so he like this and shit. We come in the gym, he just chilling up against the wall. We playing basketball. Yo, he watching this nigga Neek the whole motherfucking game. He running up and down. I told you he like short and real hyper. So he running up the court playing basketball. Ooh, laying it up, coming back down, running, laying it up. Yo, this nigga come lay the ball up, right? He jogging. You know how jog back up the sideline of the basketball court for real. Mind you, the nigga Tyson is posted on the side like with his arms folded for real. This nigga Neek come jogging up. Tyson hit this nigga so fucking hard. Neek went from damn near the sideline to motherfucking half court. When I say stuck him, nigga slide skirt. He run him down in the middle of the basketball court. No hands, all feet. Bitch. I'm on the stage. I'm like, God damn, yo. This nigga, what's my man name? West. The nigga West coming there. He was a staff nigga that was eager, like, yo was one of them type niggas like, fuck you, just like to beat us up and shit. Like anytime it was staff support, they say staff support on Clinton, staff support on Roosevelt. He the first nigga running through the door. Like, what the fuck, you like this shit, boy? He coming there, cut up for real, but we probably seen them bitch ass niggas like a week later. We end up beating the shit out of Tyson, but they end up becoming my man. You know what's crazy? I tell them niggas this if I was to see them tell that day. From the first day I seen y'all was so pressed to fuck somebody up, and we ain't get to fuck nobody up until after both of y'all got y'all ass whipped. That was crazy, but that shit ain't funny. You talk too much. I said, that's what I'm saying. See? Being slick. That's why I don't start shit. I just finish it. Drop the 2, I'ma make you go viral. Drop the low, I'ma make you go viral. Nigga, 52 Suck One Boulevard. You heard me? You sound like Duke Dennis. Shout out to Duke Dennis, man. Duke be having him going crazy. So do I. I just so happen to be, a real one. Why the fuck do y'all write wild ass shit like that? Talks about why he don't be outside. Shout out to my man Reggie. Oh shit, I forgot they got Academic on the hot street. Act trying to bump something. This nigga X said, when I see little baby, oh, it's going down.
Nigga, don't tell your mans you squashing it with me. Don't get on the phone right away. I'll squabble up with you, nigga, anywhere, anytime. You ducked it, and then you had your pussy ass.
Damn, he said squabble. I don't even think X from Los Angeles. He told the nigga, we go squabble, cuz. We go squabble. Okay, what's up, my man Kai?
Out loud, because then it would trick the mind to feel more connected to wanting to work on that habit. I'm just trying to grab some napkins. Oh, yeah, you can just pull around. Now, look at this.
Damn, yo, they trying to get my man Tank out of here.
That's sort of... You talking to everything.
They trying to get my man who told the rapper shit, overworking him. Yeah, yo, but that's wild as shit too. Cause think about it like this, right? This is what I be thinking about the most. All the niggas that you done put your foot on, like everybody you done put your foot on their chest. Now, see, it be hard though, yo, cause you gotta be real. I'm a realistic type nigga, right? A nigga telling he did wrong, I never support no nigga telling no shit like that. That ain't even in question. But what's in question is how is niggas gonna conduct themselves? Cause a lot of niggas gonna be like, yeah, that nigga a rap, man, that nigga a rap. But I'm telling you, when they see him, I wanna see how many niggas gonna tell him like, man, yo, you're a rap, yo. Trick bag. Yeah, trick bag. And I just want to know, like, I mean, and I can't even ask a question like that, too. Like, some niggas will ask you, man, why you think a nigga told? Because his ass ain't want to go. I think that's the dumbest shit you could ask somebody. Why did you tell him? His ass ain't want to go to jail. Duh. Better question is, man, why you ain't just, see that shit through, Brody? Like, why you ain't just see if you could? Easier said than done, right? But what is the number one thing I tell y'all in every story? Don't get involved in the streets. Real shit though, Swipe. Nigga gonna definitely take. And you know what, another thing I never seen? I swear to God. Out of everybody I ever seen that read it or maybe a movie or two I done seen. I never seen a nigga just tell the truth like, yo, why the fuck you tell, yo? I ain't want to go to jail, dummy. I was scared. I could never respect it, but I understand that more. I might respect that more than a nigga that go around pushing it off. Man, no, dummy, what I said to the detective was, no, bro, I swear to God, I never even said your name. What I said, Clarence, your name Terrence, bro. They changed the C to a T. Like, all that shit, I don't respect that fuck shit. That make a nigga want to beat the shit out you. But a nigga telling me, V, I couldn't do the time, V. I couldn't. They were saying 10 years, bro. You know like I know, bro. I'm not built to do 10 years. So, I mean, I told him something. I'm sorry. I did not want to do it. I'm going to be mad. I might even try to break your chest one time. But when I go back to my cell, when I kick back, I'm going to say, man, at least I know why his bitch ass did it. At least he told me the truth. Niggas will never tell the truth, though. And that be the thing, yo. Most niggas is only gangster. Most niggas is only gangster, like, streetwise. And not even streetwise for real, because in the street it's way easier to be gangster because you got so much grace telling nigga, air that shit out for real. I took mine on the chin. And that's what hurt. That's what hurt right there, bro. Everybody snitches when the 25 plus charges come. Exactly. And that's what really hurt niggas like us for real was the fact that, damn, I would have took it for you. You know what I mean? Easier said than done too, because I know when the niggas that told or the niggas that broke, they gonna be, yeah, everybody say that until they in this shit and then. So you know that argument always gonna go both ways. The nigga that told gonna always tell you, yeah, everybody say they wouldn't tell nigga till they got da. And then they meet a nigga who then faced 25 years, 30 years, life. He did his 20, he did his 18, he ain't tell when he came home. Then what do you tell them type niggas, you feel me? Them ones that told you how they was going to step about it and they really stepped like that about it, you know? Because everybody ain't in this shit playing. And niggas talk that tough shit, but you know how they get you? I ain't gonna lie. I tell a nigga, I'm one of the realest in it. Not because a nigga done did 1,000 years, because a nigga done ducked 1,000 years. You heard me? I only put myself in a real nigga situation. I ain't never been one of them niggas you calling me because you scared. My friends always gonna call me because it's in time of need, whatever the case may be, but I ain't one of them niggas you gonna get it. You running around talking tough Tony, then a nigga get on your bumper. Now you scared and you go get another nigga to crash out on your beef. No. Fuck no. I do life all day about mine. Nigga play with my son, nigga play with my mother, nigga play with my wife, something like that. I lay up all day, man. I'm saying, turn in killers all day about mine. Because I don't give a fuck. I'ma sleep good about it because it was something I love. But you doing life because one of your homeboys was talking slick to a nigga beat him, he run back, come get you, you come back round shooting, you done clip the nigga now, the nigga done told, before they get to you, they grab the same nigga that you done just spanked the nigga for, they go get him first. Hey, I swear to God, it wasn't me, I didn't shoot him. So what happened? I swear to God, yeah, I did get into a fight, but I went back home and told my cousin, I ain't tell him to go around there and shoot him. Yeah, and then they start getting all that. Now, next thing you know, they at my door. Oh, hey, dirty bitch. Now you want to crack it. Now you want to fucking smack your homeboy. You trying to pin him now. Bitch, I know damn well you ain't tell the police that I done spanked the nigga for your chump ass. Ain't that a bitch? Crazy, yo. All right, guys, listen, we are at 8. I'm new on TikTok. We running it up. We trying to get monetized. Can I get 3,000 hearts, please, guys? 3,000. And since all 8 of y'all's here, share the live for me. Hit the subscribe so when we all go live, yo, we can all pull up. Whoa, V. There go my nigga, 39. 39 00, what up, baby? You feel me, though, Brody? And that's why I told niggas this, too, right? I got way further in life being like charismatic and a good nigga than I ever did being tough. Because now, look at all the tough niggas now. Niggas want to be understandable, nigga. But nigga, don't nobody want to hang with you. Fuck no. Hell no, nigga. You been a nuisance our whole fucking 29 years of living. Cut that shit all that, bro. You know I'm a good nigga. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't wanna hear that shit. You a good nigga. Good nigga my ass. It's like the nigga with the big with the gangster big brother around the way. Then when the big brother get booked, now you want to be friendly. When your brother home, niggas can't ride your bike. You dragging on niggas because you got the mongoose and I got the next. But now that his ass is locked up, you just so free willingly to let niggas ride that bike. Why? Because you know we might take that motherfucker if we get ready. No, but you feel me though, King? Like, bitch, I hate niggas that do that shit all day, bro, because you know how we be really? We be really. You ain't never shot a gun in your whole life. Your brother, we give it to him. Outstanding member, one of them ones. But you know you ain't really. You know what I mean? You hang with them ones. You be around them members. You ain't one of them members for real, nigga. You hear me? And nigga be like, well, why, nigga, let a nigga ride? Man, because this is my homeboy. I'm not gonna be the one to break your heart. I'ma always be honest with my friends. Like, no, that ain't you. No, chill. I got us. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna never just let my man crash out. But don't nobody really want to tell a friend. I just told niggas in the story the other day. One of the one things you would never hear a friend tell a friend. You know you be bluffing, right? Like, you know you be on some bitch ass, man. You know you definitely don't even be like that for real. Cause it's like, who am I? Who am I to kill a nigga demeanor? But shit like that, I don't hang around. All the fake, every day we round, you just so tough. You scaring away the broad. Like, nigga can't even get a good shot of cat round you, nigga, because you just so mean. Like, what? Fix your face. Like, niggas be thinking they look hard. Nigga look ugly as shit. Like, what the fuck is you doing? We done walked in the spot. Nigga eyeballing me. Maybe with that face, he might. I would be looking at you too. If I didn't know you and you came in looking and smelling the way that you smell and look, I would be watching you, nigga. You heard me? It'd be crazy. I like to be cool, bro. I swear to God, bro. People all around the world fuck with me and love me, bro. You know what they say? Cause you, bro. Like, you don't be coming around bluffing. You ain't too much, too low. Nigga, no, I ain't no sucker. Like, you can look at me and see, like, if it ever go there, we gonna take it all the way there. But I'm cool. I'm chilling. I know how to laugh, joke, play. I know what's going on, bro. What's up, my nigga? You all right? How your day going, man? You all right? Like, it's normal. It can get gangster, but why do niggas always wanting to go there? Then when it's really time to get gangster, niggas don't never. That's another example, right? That's like the nigga who he get his first joint. He want to ride around with that motherfucker all day, all night. Ain't beefing with nobody. And it's like, yo, why the fuck, yo, put the joint up? No, we might need it. Man, nigga, ain't nothing to it with nobody. We coolin', man. No, I just want to be ready. Then we get into it with somebody. First thing niggas say when we get into it, man, I'm ready to put it up. For what? Man, I don't want to get pulled. Now you don't want to get pulled. Like, is you serious? Nigga just told us he gonna shoot the car the next time he see us. You think this is the proper time to put the gun up right now? Not like when I told you when we wasn't beefing, you refused to put it up. Now I'm telling you give it to me at this point. Now you want to go put it up because we got too much going on. Let me out this car. Let me out. I'm not riding this car no more. I refuse. Let me out. I'll walk back home. Fuck that. Because I can see nigga hitting at this car and you not shooting back outside the window. I'm not safe with that. I'm not comfortable with that. You a red breed, bro. I knew you was 100 when I first saw your video. Real. No bullshit, though. You feel me? Because I'm cool, bro. I don't be trying to oversell her. You feel me? I want my videos to be informative, real, but entertaining. Like a nigga gonna learn something, laugh, and relate to it. Like, boy, yeah. You dig what I'm saying? Not no, yeah, man, I gotta leave here and become a thug. Like, I ain't doing that shit, my nigga. You heard me? I be cooler. Cause I know the power of influence. I know a motherfucker see me, and if I was promoting that, the nigga would really take that mindset and go outside and end up, I'ma feel like shit. I know I done seen a nigga come across the ink, because he done listened to some bullshit I done sold him. I'ma feel like shit. Nope. All right, guys, we have hit 2,000 hearts. Can we go for 3 is the question. 2, where we at? I'm a good white boy. No question. All right, guys. Who else was on the menu today? Who else was cutting up and acting up? We definitely on our fitness journey. One of my coworkers asked me the other day. She said, "V, do it be crowded up the gym still?" I said no, a lot of those New Year. I say no, a lot of those New Year resolution people, you know, they didn't went ahead and they gone now. It's February. They didn't went ahead and had a good 30-day run. And stop doing that too, yo. Like in life, stop posting the situation and post the results. You feel what I'm saying? Like people be wanting you to think they on this health journey. They go in the gym for 5 minutes, take a picture in front of the mirror. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see the before picture. Show me you leaving about that motherfucker drenching. Cause I'm in that motherfucker 3 times a day. And I don't post the pictures, nigga. I show the results. You dig what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about nigga take 1,000 pictures in the gym, look like this. Then you got the nigga that don't take no pictures, look like this. You feel what I'm saying? Don't show me the fake shit. Show me the work in the motherfucking progress. That's what I'm into. Work in progress. But you know, the overall message with that is this is the generation that we living in. A motherfucker is so caught up on image, yo, they forget to keep the main thing the main thing. Meaning a nigga would rather look like money than have money. A nigga would rather have a pair of $1,000 jeans with $100 in it than have a $200 pair of jeans with $800 in it. That's a fucked up mindset. Cause it like, man, all because a nigga wants you to think he doing something. Like, nah, bro. Like the nigga that got the $800, nigga that got the $200 jeans with the 800, nigga gonna really believe yo doing something because he just moving with a conscious mindset. Nigga really got the money in his pocket. Nigga have $1,000 pair of jeans, booked abroad, can't pay for the room. Come on, my heart. That's more embarrassing than not. That's more embarrassing than you thinking that the $200 pair of jeans wasn't gonna get you right. I tell a motherfucker, I don't want to look like success. Like, y'all see me, right? Y'all know how we do. I'ma always look good. When I mean look good, meaning I'ma always keep myself clean. I'ma take a shower every day. I'ma stay well groomed. Is it gonna be days that a nigga woof and we in thug mode focus? Of course, I'm human, but I'm not going out my way buying moissanite chains, coming on here with the big ass fake V chains. Yeah, boy, I'm getting that real crazy YouTube bag. No, because I want to when it as it's happening, I want that shit to be organic. You feel me? I don't want to have to buy subscribers to look like a nigga winning, buy likes to fake act like you lit. Just put in the work and really get all that shit that you faking like you getting. That'll be the more realistic play to me. Like, why spend real money on fake diamonds? That's some dumbass shit. Niggas spend their real money on fake jewelry is crazy. Niggas spend their real money on fake clothes is fucking wicked. I can't do it. You should talk to the youth. Hey, bro, crazily, we got that coming too. I made a media kit to send out to different foundation, different sponsorship opportunities and shit like that. But trust and believe, bro, we definitely going that route. Cause I want to start getting booked for speaking engagement. I want to speak to the juveniles in the joint. I want to speak to the men in the joint. I want to talk to kids that's doing sports, basketball, football, little league. Next year I want to do my first book bag giveaway. Even if it's only 10 book bags, at least I donated 10 book bags. I want to do my first turkey giveaway. Even if it's only 9 platters, at least I contributed my 9 platters. I want to give away I want to give away between 5 to 10 bikes this Christmas coming up. Yeah, I didn't give away 10,000 or I didn't give away 100, but I gave away 10. I did my part. I stayed within my budget. I'm not making a hundred bike giveaway type money. But guess what? I make enough money to give away 10 bikes to 10 families. I know niggas that don't take care of their family. So me taking care of mine and blessing 10 others, I feel as though I'm doing God work. I feel as though God, this is what I'm blessing you to do. You feel me? I'd rather just get silver or something. But a nigga just want to make it look like they getting money. Nigga just want to make it look like he charged up. It's like the nigga with the Cartiers, the Rolex, the Murrays, the Louis hat. Then the bill come at Ruth Chris and he keep talking about, hold on, bro, where the fuck? Dummy, I think I left my, come on. Like, why go through that? Why even put yourself to have $4,000 worth of accessories on, but no money in your pocket? That's not even smart. That's not sharp. That's not common sense. Because the motherfuckers that's wealthy, they shopping at Marshalls, they shopping at Walmart. Why? Because the rest of the money, they spend yacht jumping, helicopter shopping, jet jumping, like shit like that. Real money moves. And I want to get to a point to where as though I become so wealthy, I could start teaching our family about finance. You get what I'm saying? About learning how to become financially motherfucking suitable, alert, aware. Too much corny shit is cool nowadays. Facts, these kids need saving. Yeah, boy, you ain't never lied, Brody, bro. They gonna feel your message and relate because you been there. Salute, G. Yeah, and I tell a motherfucker, right, I'm gonna be one of the realest that you gonna get because I'm honest. Not because I didn't hit 100 niggas. Not because I done served 100 years. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Them niggas gonna lie. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you, a nigga gonna tell you he love you, then when you go do 10 years, he gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, deal with your baby mother. I'm gonna tell you, right, a nigga will call you to go spend and get 100 years, but he ain't gonna never call your son on Christmas when you locked up. He ain't gonna never go holler at your mother when you book, but guess what? He got your name tatted on him. He don't give a fuck about them tattoos. That shit look cool, short. You dig what I'm saying? You gonna get back here and you outside 9, but when you get back here, nigga gonna break your jaw because you don't work out. And you ain't really got the stomach to push that knife. So I know it sound tough. I know it sound gangster. You got the 10 million on you. But listen, right, we going to the grave or to the pen regardless. If you thugging like I'm thugging, we going to the pen and we going down there too. But when we get back here, you might get put in a cell with a nigga that's motherfucking 6'5". He look like he every week in the yard. And he going, you know, when you come in there, he might say, man, you know what, I'm bored today. Lick that motherfucking floor. And what you gonna do? Oh boy, I ain't going. He gonna smack the shit out you. Then what you gonna do? Cause you can't fight. You ain't never had a fight. You ain't used to no man putting a motherfucking fist. You ain't used to a grown man that motherfucking lift 3 times your body weight, balling up his hand and trying to break your fucking rib. Because once he hit your shit 2 times and you start and wheezing and can't breathe, crying, he say, man, listen, bro, I tell you again. Lick that motherfucking floor. You know what these niggas gonna do? They gonna stick their motherfucking tongue out, and a nigga like me gonna be walking past down the till, and I'm gonna look in the cell and see one of them niggas licking the floor, and I'm gonna say, I ain't sure. I'm gonna mind my motherfucking business and walk to my cell and give me another 100, another 100 clip. You know? And that's the reality. Or you can land in the cell with a nigga that got life, that's a gangster, and he don't see nothing wrong with him being the man in a relationship with another man. He gonna tell you, look, right, if you get in my business, or if you tell one of them niggas what I'm doing uptown, I'm gonna slam this knife in your face, and guess what they gonna do? Whatever the fuck this nigga tell him to do. You know? So, I tell niggas, don't get involved in the street. Stay the fuck out the way, yo. Stay the fuck out the way, I'm telling you. Because it get ugly when you get back there. It's too late now. Ain't no save me, help me, no. African codes ain't gonna allow, African COs ain't gonna allow that. Ain't gonna allow what? They little dirty asses. One thing I know a CO ain't gonna allow is their self to be hurt trying to protect you. A CO walk past you and a nigga stand over top of you working and they ain't got no support right there, they gonna back up and say, drop it, drop it. They might bang the mace. If a nigga know how to work through that mace, they ain't gonna jump in front of a piece of metal for your ass. I know that for certain. Without a shadow of a doubt, they ain't jumping in front of nothing to save nobody. They gonna watch a nigga work out and they gonna go home and tell a homegirl and tell a boyfriend and tell whoever the fuck they talk to, oh, I had a crazy day. I know motherfuckers that done got clipped. Damn, they almost ain't been here no more because a motherfucking CO's not paying attention. Because a CO's not motherfucking, I don't even know what to call it for real, because I don't even know what to think about you being a correctional officer and you telling me your job is to not care about my safety. What? That just fucked my brain up, huh? They put you like so are you in charge of me? Like what the fuck was your what is the criteria of a correctional officer? Like concerning our health and safety. What the fuck is the guidelines in there? Do y'all even write us in there like to care for to protect, to make sure these people make it back home in one piece. Was that written in none of the law books? Supervision or one that type, Yeah, legal protection. Man, they don't protect shit. Look, right, that's crazy. Somebody had just wrote us somebody had just commented this. Somebody had just commented this earlier today. He say, I started my 20-year bid in Jessup Cut in October 1989. It was a war zone that time, along with endless drug dealing, gambling, and COs down to do whatever for whoever. I said, boy, yeah, that's facts right there. That's scary though, yo. That's scary as shit. You know, all these motherfuckers running around with mace and motherfucking handcuffs, and they don't give a fuck. Cause they be scared, yo. You gotta think, it's some COs that realize, like, we really don't run this motherfucker. But that also show you the power of authority. Like, at no point in no prison, no jail in the world are there more correctional officers than there are convicts and inmates. So at any time that's why unity is the biggest thing that's fed in the prison system, because at any time that you got 500 men on the yard, 1,500 men on 1 yard, all of them outside, and they say, listen, we all moving as one. When they come right here, we telling them bitches we ain't going nowhere. Nobody locking them, ain't nobody taking no orders to do what the fuck they feel. They gonna have to call in outside help, and outside help ain't gonna wanna come. But if they ever wanted it to be on some shit like that, like, man, we ready to take this bitch over. First CO coming here, man, we gonna break your motherfucking face, bitch, and we gonna hang these motherfuckers in y'all. And it ain't just me, nigga, it's all of us. That yard, that court, that handball, we all on the same page. What's up? They gonna motherfucking run. It's happening! What? They're all together! Huh? I bet you every CO, every warden, every sergeant, every captain, lieutenant, SIS, motherfucking lockup report, every damn person in that motherfucker gonna be in one of them rooms that they got planned for fucking, it's a big ass whiteboard in one of them offices that say, if this ever happened, run. What? If all them niggas say, if all these niggas in this prison say one day that they all moving and working together, run. Don't talk, don't try to work it out, don't politic. Turn around and run to the nearest exit because they have no win. Shout out my nigga George Jackson, man. My man George telling, man, listen, we popping all the cells, nigga. If you coming, you coming. If you scared, stay the fuck in the cell. Straight up. My man ain't even really had too much red. We popping these doors. We taking this bitch over. If you riding with us, come on. If you scared, go the fuck back in your cell. You know? And he had to go for the rest to stand up. You know, they left my man in the middle of the San Quentin yard, but guess what? His legacy motherfucking jumped from California to Baltimore. That's for damn sure. All that for an extra 20 years. What? I mean, shit. I ain't saying niggas gonna do it. I'm just saying, though, that's just an example of unity. Like, niggas got common sense, bro. Ain't nobody just doing no dumbass shit. Nigga got a year, you trying to turn a year into 20 years. That's kid shit. That's clown shit. But I'm saying for niggas that got life, double life, that don't care about an extra 20, 30, nigga, we got double life. They don't give a fuck about an extra nothing. You feel me? If niggas was to ever come together and move as one, it'll be a scary day for the system. But niggas grown men, niggas got families, niggas got money they trying to get to. Niggas is not trying to be in this motherfucker to begin with. So ain't nobody running through the system just doing wild ass shit unless you just a wild ass nigga. But you got some wild ass niggas. I know niggas that came in the system with 2 years, got motherfucking hooked on K2, ran they bid up to 12 years. By the time they got to 7, they done stabbed a nigga, caught another 3. Got caught with a cell phone, another, you know, and by the time you look up, they got 14 years. I got a homeboy right now that came in to the system with 7 years. Right now, he at 27. So you done added a dub on a 7-year bit by just doing dumb shit. Half survival, half dumb shit. We gonna be honest. Checking in from Green Mountain. Brody, shout out to my Green Mountain hitters. Look, right, I had a homeboy, my nigga, rest in peace, my nigga Walk, right? My man Walk. I meet this nigga out Silver Oak. This is my first time going to place. This is my first placement ever. We get out there for real. He start going body. Him and the nigga Ponder. My man Walk getting to working him. Boom, 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 boom. The CO come to the door. This nigga dropped down to the ground. He started doing push-ups. He said, Walk, what the fuck are you doing? I'm ready to fuck you up. He said, what? I was doing push-ups and I fell into the dresser. When I say, yo, I ain't never laughed so hard in my motherfucking life, yo. Man, rest up my little nigga. Shorty was one of a kind. Then he get into it with the little nigga Lupe. We called him Lupe because he looked like Lupe Fiasco, right? That kick, push. So Luke did some old wild shit with his laundry or some shit like that. Walk come downstairs, smack him. He smacked him in the bathroom. I swear to God, on everything I love. I swear to God, on everything I love, yo, this nigga Luke walked around for 10 days, bro, acting like he didn't know who he was. Like, he was like, what's my name? How did I get here? Where am I? He got so, like, locked in with this role, the case manager had to come see him like, listen, Luke, stop that. You're scaring me. He's like, I'm not blind. I just want to know where I am. I'm like, yo, this nigga crazy as shit. Walk had to go up there and tell him, yo, all right, yo, my bad, yo, like, come on, cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. He's like, bro, why'd you slap me? Walk, I was just mad. You was doing too much. My bad. All right, cut that shit out, because now the case manager just getting scared and shit. They getting nervous. They think somebody did something to you. You running around fake acting like you don't know who you are, where you at, why are you here? He talking about some, what? Why am I here? Why am I locked up? What are you talking about? What's my name? I'm like, yo, this nigga crazy. Oh my God, rest in peace, my Lord. Nigga, Walk, dog, yo. You heard me. Most people don't stay sober locked up because they trying to run away from that everyday life. Most people think the higher you get, the more escape you are from your situation and what's going on, but that shit don't work. Because once you come back down, you still gonna be right here. Even when you high, you still right in here. You just feel a little better. Shit may be a little more funnier. You know what I'm saying? You just bitten. Then to be honest, I know some niggas that start doing drugs in jail just strictly because they followers. I know niggas that never did a drug in their life on the street go to jail and start smoking K2. Like, what? Nigga, you skip weed, cigarettes, pills, you skipped everything and went straight to K2. I know you was scared. I know you don't like that shit. Then you got niggas running around acting like they like K2. How the fuck do you like smoking something that make you think you a butterfly and a squirrel at the same damn time? What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't like nothing that make me feel like a butterfly and a squirrel at the same time. You shitting me, you can keep that shit. First time I seen that shit, right? Boom, we in school. My man, we out back smoking. We smoking real grass. My man, J-Mo come out. And you know what I blame? I blame Cumberland, yo. Because niggas was coming home from Cumberland on parole and on probation and shit. And they started smoking that K2 shit trying to beat the piss test. And with the followers shit, niggas always want to be followers. Now niggas that wasn't even on parole, wasn't even on probation, or some nigga ain't trying to get jammed up. What? Nigga, you not even taking piss tests. What are you talking about? And that's what I be meaning when nigga won't tell a friend nothing. Everybody, we all know that this nigga ain't been locked up. This nigga ass ain't never been locked up. Fuck he mean ain't trying to get caught up. You smoking a K. What? It's like niggas over the jail that be on that, you don't toot your flute, yo. I told the first one that ever said, I said, bro, don't even say that shit. I ain't one of them, my heart. I ain't one of them. Nice try, wrong guy, big boy. I'm cool. I ain't putting nothing up my nose, my heart. Like, listen, you know what I'm saying? I go in, I pay whatever the bill is and bust that. I pay you $150 for the strip and just bust half of that motherfucker down and sell that bitch for $150. You dig what I'm saying? I'm from West Baltimore, shorty. I only know how to do my time fly. That's it. I ain't putting nothing in my eye. I ain't putting nothing in my nose. I ain't putting nothing in my ear or my toes. None of that shit. We gonna get us a nice little joint, bust that bitch down if we want one. If not, we gonna get us a nice little clip of shot of the grass, get us some blue steel, roll him tight and right, and we gonna get right. I ain't fucking with no K and I ain't putting nothing in my nose. But niggas will fall for that shit just trying to be, man, you know, we was over there, boy. I kept my nose dirty, boy. You know, I had my gun on me. You think it's cool that you was snorting shit in your nose? You supposed to be an elite member. You supposed to be an outstanding hustler. And your first story back on the street is, boy, we was loaded because you was putting 3 up your nose. You ain't come home with the boy I didn't, cause I know niggas I got homeboys that's booked right now that make more money behind the wall than niggas on the street. I know niggas that's paying bills locked up right now, that's paying street bills, that's paying apartment rent right now. Every first. Sometimes they sending that shit uptown before the first get here. Go ahead, baby. Make sure that rent get paid, baby. I know niggas that's locked up that made Valentine's Day happen yesterday. And I know niggas on the street that's fake ballers that ain't make nothing happen. But you telling me that you thugging because you was snorting fucking bukes? Shut the fuck up. You alright? Shut up. You shut up. No, you shut. No, you know what? No, you shut up. I seen some real ones leave this because of that. Yeah, no question. Fuck yeah. All right, come on, guys. We got 13 in the building. Can everyone hit 5? This is all I need from y'all. Can everybody hit the follow? Can everybody flood the hearts for me so we can get like 10,000 hearts? I never had 10,000 hearts. And everybody follow me on Instagram, stories_with yo. I love y'all to death. Welcome to the family, yo. Matter of fact, yo, where everybody tapping in from on here? But yeah, that's that shit they be on, man. Most of the shit that go on while niggas locked up, they be motherfucking just followers, yo. The one thing I never been, and that shit got me in the hella doors. Baltimore, they go to home team. You know what's up, my heart. We in here. Make sure you follow me on YouTube too, big. You know what I'm saying? Be locked in. But yeah, that's one thing I ain't into, all that five. Nigga can't just tell me anything. V, you know, everybody doing needles now. That's what's gonna be next. I know some niggas right now, if they get booked and the right niggas tell them, bro, everybody needling up, bro, come on. They'll do that shit. Like, the fuck? You just think you go for any motherfucking thing. Nigga told you niggas over there putting their face in the toilet and you did it? Bro, we niggas thugging, bro. Niggas face taller than what? That's like that Chicago shit. All that nigga knocking you out open. Like, come on, it ain't that serious. I don't never want to be that dangerous. I don't never want to be dangerous enough where I knock another man out. And when he's down, you open him up and do what they do. I don't think I never want to be that tough. Nope. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be okay. If I don't never get to be that tough, I think I'll be alright. South Baltimore. Speaking about South Side niggas. Who I got down South, right? South Baltimore friend. My little man Jizzle, right? And you know what's crazy? My little man Jizzle, now looking back on it, he looked at like Urkel. He was dangerous. And this is when I learned certain niggas had the power of they block. Like, this is when I learned that niggas blocks kind of gave them an edge. Like, I done met some niggas that they'd be like, man, I'm from down the avenue. And then nigga be like, oh, all right, don't fuck with them. Or a nigga might be like, he from here. And they be like, we don't really know nobody dangerous over there. Full throttle, yo. And I'm like, oh, all right, niggas be point picking and shit like that. I get it. I see what's going on. You learn through experiences, right? So, boom. My little man, Jizzle, he from Pratt. Or he from Payson, one of the two. He from either Pratt Street or he from Payson, one of the two. So he like, yeah, I come through. We cool and we talk for real. Now, mind you, I always been one of them type niggas that people gravitate to because they like, man, it's either they want to know what's up with me, like why you so fake independent, like why you not friendly Fred, because I ain't never been I don't got no big brother, I'm not coming through talking about this what niggas do too. Before a nigga tell you they name, before a nigga say what's up to you, you can be like, yo, what's up, what's going on, bro? You know my cousin? What? Who the fuck is your cousin? Lil Eddie. Nigga named one of the most populous niggas in the city, hoping that this person that they talking to know them. So now in they mind, they'll say, well, man, you can't do nothing to me. You know my cousin, right? No, it don't work like that, my heart. But that's the bitch-ass game that niggas will play. So boom, me and my little man Jizzle, we coolin' for real. I ends up getting an incentive room. So we come back and, yeah, B, these niggas is bitches. Yeah, they is. I'm like, why you say that though, dummy? It's because, man, bitch-ass niggas keep running around like they help. I'm stuck on a boat. The point of the waves is like 10 feet tall. We coming, yo. We on the way. Just send an address and we're sending it. He like, yeah, man. I'm like, why you say that? Man, bitch ass niggas keep running around acting like they on that, this, that, and the third. So it was probably like 5 niggas that had just came on my unit. Then they was coming from this one L section and this one Steel side was hitting for real. That's a section over the city jail where if you was getting charged as an adult, you was going over there and you would fight your case until you either stayed or you got way back down. But here we go again. Whenever it's a thing that give a nigga some rhythm or give a nigga some notoriety, it's gonna be niggas that's lying about being a part of the shit. So now you got these bluffing ass niggas, they fake acting like they coming down from over to jail, this, that, and the third. They fake dragging, they on grown man prison politics time. But we in a juvenile spot. So now I'm like, shit, what you trying to do? He like, shit, shit. I mean, one of them jump out there, I'm gonna end up fucking them up. So I'm like, all right, but I see in his face for real, and I'm a good friend. I see in his face that he really asking me if I do something to one of these niggas, V, is you gonna ride with me? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna ride with you, buddy. We goes out there. He started talking to one of the bitch ass niggas, this, that, and the third. Now, what he didn't see, or I don't know if he knew this with me, I'm not a sucker. So I'm not a advantage taker for real. So boom. The nigga, when me and him come back out, the nigga, whoever he getting into it with, he already see like what's going on. Like, oh, you done went back there and got beat, this, that, and the third. But shorty, the nigga that he talking to, he know my caliber. He know my body for real. He know I'm a evil, I'm a level head type nigga. So when we get up there, he like, shit, let me holler at you real quick, cause I know his bitch ass lied. I ain't gonna lie, and shorty want no sucker neither. So I'm like, huh, now mind you, this is all happening because Jizzle, my man, and the nigga that he getting into it with, he's not my homeboy, but we used to play dominoes, and he was like one of my spades partners. You know how it is, like, this person, Darnell, might be a mandatory. Anytime that we playing for snacks or money, this is my speed partner. But let's say he not here, he might be busy, he might got enough, whatever the case may be. Now Eddie might be my secondary partner. So the nigga that just was getting into it with, this is my secondary partner. So he already know me and him got a somewhat of an understanding for real. So he goes back there and tell me, yeah, he lying to me. He be trying to start shit. You know how your little man is. We get into it over the game, this, that, and the third, because we had a level 4 room and a center room. So niggas used to sneak in there that wasn't level 4, play the games, this, that, and the third. So he like, hello, what it do, my heart? So he like, yeah, yo, he wanted to come in there, and niggas was already in the middle of playing the game. He talking about he want to get on. Niggas say wait until next. You know how he gets snatching the controller, talking about unplugging the game, this, that, and the third. Nigga, he called the nigga a bitch. Nigga told him I ain't no bitch. Now he went back there and he going to go get you. I'm like, all right, shit, you trying to lock in with him? He like, yeah. They goes in a little cubby room for real. They lock in. Now, Jizzle don't want to lock in with him. Jizzle like, no, fuck no, we just going to beat them bitch ass niggas. We just going to beat them. I'm like, no, you just going to fight them one-on-one. Why the fuck? Why would I fight them one-on-one when we can just beat them? I'm like, no, dummy, just fight them one-on-one. So we get in there. Bro smoking on K2. Then you just hear the motherfucking first thing about only niggas that smoke K2 is followers and niggas that get their motherfucking toes took. You read between the lines. Nigga, I wouldn't fucking smoke no K2. So now, they goes in the cubby room for real. They fight. It was a good little bump. Jizzle, he did good. His eye was a little swollen. The other nigga ain't really had no marks, but his whole disadvantage was he wasn't giving it his all, thinking that it was going to be repercussions, probably thinking that niggas was going to jump him, but we really wasn't going to jump him. So he ain't really give it his all, but he still came out victorious for real. But that's the type of nigga I miss. Now, if it would have been 5 of them niggas trying to beat you, we would have just ran through them and did them dirty, showed them no love. But he telling you he'll fight you one-on-one. Why the fuck you want to try to bang him? No, fuck no, let's just beat him. No, just fight. No, we going to beat him. No, you're going to fight him one-on-one. This, that, and the third is his catchphrase. You hear me? This, that, and the third. Vicious. Victoria. Yeah, this, that, and the third. This, that, and the third mean don't worry about the truth. That's just like when a nigga say it's the principle of it. That mean no, you really just want to do this. Anytime a person say, man, it's the principle of it, that mean no. That mean you really can let it go, but you don't want to let it go. So yeah, you want some bullshit. You want some bullshit. Okay, Miss Asia. Get him. Get him. I see you, baby girl. All right, y'all. Yo, we on the road to 1,000. Well, man, we trying to get to 1,000 followers on Instagram. All right, listen. It's 5:22. We be back in probably like an hour. I'm ready to shoot today's video. Yo, everybody on TikTok, follow us on YouTube too. Stories with V. We got over 1,800 videos, dropping new video every day. YouTube, if y'all haven't already, go tune into that Valentine's Day Blitz episode that we dropped last night. We be back on live around 8:30. So make sure everybody hit the subscribe button. Everybody hit the follow button. You know I'm fucking with it. There go my Doug Flame. Everybody lock in with us, man. Support the movement. $ Stories with V. I love y'all. I'm ready to shoot today's video, edit, drop it, then we be back going live. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Scale.